What's up, guys, and welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway. We've got an interesting episode ahead of us here in NASCAR 25. This is going to be our first time here in the truck series, and right after this, we've got Texas. It's going to be our first time there ever, so very excited for a couple of firsts here. Can't wait to see what we can get done. We got some practice, and we're running a little tight today, so I don't know if that's what I want. I was reading on different setups and things. They say that especially in trucks, you want to run at least 50% tight. Some people will go all the way up here. I feel like I typically like it a little bit more loose, so we're going to start at 50. We're going to see how that goes. Going to practice goal of 17.1. Let's see if we can get that done. And, yeah, we're going to see if we can stay competitive. Now, I will say we desperately need to be hitting our objectives in the practice and qualifying spots. We were just an illegal entry there, but it's fine. So we're going to try to get this thing down. We're going to figure out where that lift and push is here, and we're just going to be trying our best. But, ooh, there's the wall. Okay, you found it, Trev. Just give it a little touch. We're starting to hurt in terms of being a race team, a profitable race team. We can't really keep up with the trucks in terms of work points, so we're gonna have to continue. Okay, we've hit the wall every corner. I feel like we're really close though, you know what I mean? Like that, the difference between a great lap and an average lap was that right there, and then you hit the wall after you straightened it back out. I don't know how you just managed that. Bro is flying around the outside. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try to get behind these two. Dude, these guys are flying. Dude, this sport is just so freaking insane. Anyway, we aren't getting the cars back to 100% after races with work points now. I did play one race off screen just for fun, just to kind of warm up a little bit. And this is not 100% truck right here that we're running with. And our other one is also not 100% truck. So it's, we're two tenths off. I'm going to go back to the garage. Let's see if we could get maybe a little bit looser. But yeah, the race shop itself, I think we might be able to hire better mechanics over time, which are going to get us more work points so we can have the time to be able to fix it up. But it's not doing the work by itself anymore, so we got to make sure we're saving every penny so we can buy new sets and new components and whatever else whenever we need it. I'm going to try to get behind the 77 here. Let's get a little three-man going. No, those guys aren't going very fast. Okay. We're going to try it on our own then. Let's see what we got going on. Just all about finding that right line, get all the way up on the wall. That was our fastest lap yet on the first one when we were looking at other people. Okay, that's a good sign. Maybe we just needed a little bit more loose. There it is. That's going to get us a P20 right there. I think we can do better. Oh boy, Trev, we just can't touch the wall. But yeah, being a little bit loose is going to be interesting towards the end of this race.
Let's put down a lap that sets the tone today.
Put down a lap that sets the tone today, brother. All right. You know me. That's exactly what I'm going to do. It just might not be the tone that we were looking for. It might be a little out of pocket, but we're going to do our best. Oh, boy. Please don't hit the wall. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Way to cut it down low, Trev. That's exactly where you want to be on the turn in. We actually had a decent save right there. There you go. You want to go in to out, baby. It's like a golf swing, in to out. Fix that slice, Trev. Fix that slice. Come on now. That was actually a pretty good turn right there. 26th.
Way to push out there.
That's the best time we had since practice, though. And we obviously had that little ditch down in, so I'll take it. We could start in 26. Our goal is going to be a top 20 for our sponsor. I think we get like a $2,400 bonus or something, so we're just going to have to step it up. I don't know if we're going to be able to make up 6 places. We could just hope for the big one, which here is probably going to be pretty.
Crank it up now. Time to go.
Pretty common. Oh, my goodness, dude. This is just so amazing.
Green, green, green.
I love this. I love whoever thought of this. I love whoever made this happen. Just putting all these race cars in a tiny little football field, whatever it is. It's a racetrack, obviously. But haven't they played football games on the inside of Bristol in the infield before or something like that? I'm not sure. All right, Trev, we're going backwards. It's not where we want to go, but I think we're going to be okay. Everyone's running top line early.
Stay low.
We're going to see what we can do. I think we could try to lift a little bit more. This one really is It's all about that throttle management. Just lifting, let the car coast, let it come down. We had to brake a little bit there. We're a little bit hot. I'm going to try to go low on Jack.
Oh, they're outside.
Not going to be able to get him there.
Clear high if you want it.
Come on, baby. Come on, Jack. Let's get this.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
Let's get a little run here, buddy. There it is. Okay. Linked up on the inside there. We're lap 6 out of 33. The one thing we got to be careful is I am really pushing right now, and I'm using a lot of brake. Not a lot, like 20% into corners and stuff, but I feel like I'm going to put myself in a really bad spot doing that. I'm going to go a full lap here.
Stay low.
No brake.
Clear.
We were actually able to get up top there. Ooh, the bottom got us, though. Okay.
Stay high.
It's tough, dude. It's really tough. We're able to get on it pretty early there. We're going to see if we can get Connor back. Dude, we're looking for a top 20, Trev.
Still there.
A little bit of brake. I'm going to see if we could potentially go bottom. Oh, we got one loose. He turned him. Oh, goodness. Okay. Somebody hit really hard back to our left right there. No, we are not pitting. We're going to keep this thing out. Let's just keep rolling. We got 33 laps of this. Dude, just feels like I'm on a seesaw. Restart's coming. And we are away, baby. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. We're looking to make up a couple of positions here.
Clear outside.
Might be a little bit too low there, but honestly not the worst line. Ooh, we just cut them off bad. Sorry, Jack.
Clear.
I know you and I were kind of working together earlier.
Outside. Clear high.
Come on, baby. Your boy's got to do whatever he can do to be able to get in there. I think we're a little bit early on the turn in. We're a little bit too low. We want to stay a little bit higher and then turn in a little bit later like that. There you go.
20 to go. Car outside.
Oh, that Infinitum car kind of turned in pretty early there too. I guess it just kind of depends. Here we go. We need to link something up here, Trev. Link something up. Ooh, I like this. I like this. I like this. Low line, low line, low line. Go, 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 go. Ah, I thought we were going to be able to get Matt there.
One outside.
We need something else. We need somebody else to wreck. Beautiful low line right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's try to get our rear end out in front of his. If we can. Yep, that's a good pass right there. Okay, we are in 21st. We're looking for a top 20. We just need one more position. It is not going to be easy. We are getting way low right there, but that actually bought us a little bit of time. Everyone else is running high. I'm just... Dude, I know how this ends. I think we all know how this ends, unfortunately. Your boy just doesn't know what to do with his tires.
Halfway home, driver.
Halfway home. Maybe we do try to save a little bit here, Trev. Like, let's run the top line. Let's just stay out here, lift. Nice, easy, round the outside. Just take care of the tread on them. I just got 4 new boots on the GTR, dude. It feels like a totally new vehicle. It's so nice. Brake fluid flushed, everything. Oil change. It was really nice. But look at this. We're keeping with these guys even while chilling back here. Actually, I just realized I need to take it back in today. For some reason, so it went in. I knew it needed oil change, and I figured brakes. And then, I mean, the tires, I probably could have waited if I wanted, but it is what it is. Oh, stay low, Trev. There it is. Way to get to P20, baby. But I took it in, and, dude, no, we're not going to pits. They couldn't find the Pirellis that it normally comes with. I guess they don't make them anymore. They could only get 3 in Orlando or whatever, so they ordered something else. I took it in on Wednesday, and then it turned out that those tires weren't going to get there till over the weekend, and then, like, I guess certain GTR techs have to work on it. No, not like everybody can just work on it. I should probably really focus on the restarts here. But I don't like being up top, dude. This is nerve-wracking. You can just keep your same line you were doing before, though. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to lock in here. Hold on. I'll finish my story in a second.
Clear inside.
I'm going low. Low, 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 low. Go, go, go. 3 wide at Bristol. Gonna use a little brake. Gonna get a little aggressive. 3 wide at Bristol. Go. Oh, I saw some smoke from that tire, Andres.
Outside. outside now.
Push him up, Trev. Push him up, push him up. Push. If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. Ah! Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. Shoot.
One up high.
Dude, the way it yo-yos back and forth. No, they got us there. We're burning tires. This is not where we want to be. He's battling, but he's in a much better spot. We're gonna be in rough shape. Oh goodness, dude. There's a lot of bump and grind happening. Come on, baby. You just got to be ready for when this thing starts to snap, Trev. You're going to have to save it. You're going to have to recognize it before she goes around. Otherwise, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Give him a push. Give him a push. Instead of trying to fight him, give him a push.
Car outside.
Oh, I came in way too hot there. We're good. There it is.
5 to go now.
There it is. 5 to go. Come on now. Anyway, so they had to order these tires.
Clear outside.
They didn't get there till Monday, and then they had like the other stuff. You know, they're always trying to upsell you. I said no to a few things, but I knew there was some stuff it definitely needed. And I finally pick it up literally an entire week later, which is crazy for basically changing tires, alignment, and oil. And then I got it yesterday, got it home, and the freaking passenger side window isn't rolling down with either the driver or passenger side switch. So I don't know how you manage to
Clear.
pick up the window when you're changing the oil, but okay, let's not do that, Trev. Let's try to 2 to go here. Just gonna take it easy.
Car high.
If we have to, I'm happy to give it to whoever's behind us. That top 20 is all that really matters. We did up the difficulty, so I played, I'm not sure where it was. We're gonna get aggressive here. Come on, Trev. Come on, baby. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Now you just gotta finish.
Stay low.
Race to the finish, baby. If you ain't first, you're last. Don't worry about where anyone else is finishing. In this point, it's all about you. There it is. We got there, 18th. But I think it was Martinsville I played just before this one. It was a little bit too easy. We got 9th place, so I bumped up the difficulty. I feel like we're in a good spot here. Kyle Larson with the win. Well done. I'll take an 18th all day. Jordan Bianchi says, I've been a role model for success for race drivers by showing up to every race and making good, consistent growth. Jack Wood says, well, that'll be a lot of elbow grease needed to get all these dings out. I'm sending you the bill. I'm going to take a picture of that and send it to him. That's funny. So this is where it's starting to get stressful, dude. I mean, 18th is great. That's good. We're making $16,000 in profit from a race week, and anytime you can say that, that's fantastic. But that is where stuff starts to get ugly. So let's go to our race shot. Are there any extra staff? Oh, we've got a new mechanic. Okay, that's for $14,000. That is incredible. So we're going to be able to get potentially another new mechanic later, but that is helping us out a ton because we're going to be getting, what is it? It's 130 plus an extra 50%. So we've got 195. That's good. Okay, so that will help us out here, but we're still kind of in a bit of a rough spot. So let's take a look at what we've got going on for work for the week. You can see both cars aren't necessarily in good shape. Now, this is going to be the car we're using this week. So ideally, we would have, are we going to be able to get it completely taken? See, we aren't even going to be able to get it completely taken care of, even with this new update. Assign work. Assign work. We're at 155 out of 95. Yeah, see, we're running out of points. So we're slowly but surely over the year, we're going to be losing points here. Our level 3 car is good. So we did at least get that thing up. I think that extra mechanic helped a lot. But what we could have done is instead of fixing the level 2 at all, we could have gotten all of our level 3 to 100% and then bought a level 3 body, chassis, engine, suspension for the level 2 car next week. That's where we've got to be smart, but it, you know, money comes and goes pretty quickly. That stuff gets pretty expensive. We've got $200K in the bank, but it's just a little bit nerve-wracking. Everything's bigger in Texas, baby. Here we go. First time racing here. We didn't come here in the ARCA series, and I remember, I think it was a couple episodes ago, I remember seeing a comment that somebody was like, I'm really looking forward to you racing Texas. I think you're going to like it. It's really quick. So excited to see what we can do here. We're going to hop into practice. We're just going to try to do the best we can, try to learn a brand new track here, getting kind of thrown to the wolves.
Let's get out there.
Dude, that's got to be crazy, like when you're coming up, advancing race series and stuff, and like this is literally the first time you've ever seen this track you just have to race on. Obviously, you know, nowadays you've got simulators and stuff, but especially back in the day, you never would have seen any of this. Just kicks you straight out onto the track here. So we've got a
Clear outside.
kind of a four turn or four oval. It's not a tri, it's like a quad oval or something. I don't even know what to call it. We're gonna get out in the wall out here. We're gonna turn her down in. We can see where a lot of that rubber has been getting onto the track. This is kind of like our starting lap here. Just gonna kind of get a feel for it. Come out here, keep it low. See, we've got a turn here on the straight. And then technically this is turn one right here, which is interesting. You gotta swing out. Looks like we went a little bit wide there. Come back in. Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to either put our car in a different spot or lift a little bit. Got to make sure we're ready for that. Ride this back wall here. Turn her down in again. Maybe a little bit early there. Nope, we're going to be able to hang on to that. Okay, there you go. Well done, Trev. Ooh, you don't want to come up that high. You want to stay down here so we can cross and then get to that start-finish line. So it looked like they weren't coming as high. Were they getting down a little bit earlier? Is that what we need to do? Or do we, I think we just need to lift just a little bit there. Going to be looking to set a good time here. So this is fully pinned here at the very end. This is nice and easy. I actually really like that corner. Obviously, we want to try to end a little bit lower than what we did right there. Come around.
That was your best lap yet.
I mean, we got in there. Okay, so there it is. So we just want to come up here. We want to lift a little bit and then get back on it. Lift a little bit more. I kind of want to... Oh, be careful. Oh, there's the wall. Okay, that's a little damage. The guys back at the shop are going to hate me. I kind of want to figure this out so we can know what to do in quali. Obviously, quali is one shot, so I'm going to stay out for right now. We just need like a lifting point, so I'm going to lift there. We're going to turn it in, and then we'll get back on it. And kind of feather it a little bit. There you go. You got to get to the point that you're not being shoved up the track, and you can kind of have a little bit more control, but that felt good. And then this, we're going to have more speed than we've ever had here. This is still, you could just drive this thing on in there. Start to lose it a little bit, kind of pushes you up. But make sure you keep it tight all the way to the bottom so we can come around this way. This should be one of our... I thought it was going to be our best lap yet, but maybe we just lifted a little bit too much. Looks like we're giving somebody a little tow here. Come on now, let's see what we can do here, Trev. Come on, let's go, 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 go. I'm going to leave him a little bit of space. I'm not trying to wreck in practice. There's our new best lap. Okay. Perfect. We're going to be able to end practice here. Feeling good about that. Hopefully, we're going to be able to follow up with something decent in quali. A P19 is pretty good. Obviously, things are going to get really chaotic as soon as there's 40 other cars or 39 other cars out there and we've got a draft happening. Let's run it inside just for the heck of it, just for fun. Might not be our best idea, but it might give us a better look at this line, you know what I mean? So obviously, this is going to be full throttle all the way through as we're getting up to speed, banging them gears. Let's try to get up there as fast as possible. Get to the outside here. Don't go rubbing any walls. We can turn her right back down in there. Dude, look at the banking on this. That is fantastic. Coming around here. Gonna keep her low. Keep her low. Keep her low. I'm gonna go a little bit higher over here. We're gonna lift a little bit. Now, technically, this is like our... Lift a little bit. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nail it. Nail it. Nail it. Nail it. Nail it. Keep it down. Technically, this is kind of still like a warm-up lap, so I don't know that we had to lift that much, but we'll see. Bring her back down here. Beautiful. Find that line. I feel like we had a pretty good one here. I'm not going to lie to you. Keep her low, Trev. Keep her low. Burn those tires off. Burn this thing to the ground, baby. Ooh, don't go through the grass. 34.3. Okay, I think the in there kind of messed us up a little bit, but overall, I'm not too upset about it. That's decent. Technically, this is our level 2 truck. So this is our slower truck. If we're in a slower truck on a brand new track we haven't raced, and we're getting 25th, that's pretty good. I think we're still going to be able to get a top 20. I would hope we're going to be able to move our way up a little bit. I like having the chaos. Like, I don't know if it's as fun to watch, but I do. We didn't really mess with neutral or tight there. We probably could have gone one click loose, but I don't know if it's as fun for you guys to watch when we're like, I feel like in the thick of it's better. Obviously, winning is fun. It's fun to cheer for that, but I feel like being back in the thick of the pack where you got people in front and behind, it's just a little bit more chaotic. But we are going to have to start fighting for some wins at some point. I mean, we've had a couple. We've had a few top 5s. Oh, this is going to get interesting here. We have a huge run right here. Holy cow. Okay. Now, are we going to be able to keep this pinned in the draft is the question. No, we are not. Lift a little bit. There you go. Okay. Dude, that is crazy how much that just shot me up. You wouldn't expect it, but these tracks just chew you up and spit you out. It is wild how much different they act. Ooh, look at some of these lines people are taking. I'm going to lift off quite a bit. There you go. Going to float from the bottom to the top. Going to stick with it. Here we go. This is going to be a good one because I think there's going to be a lot of movement. I think there's going to be a lot of different strategies. Look at that car up there all the way up top. I'm going to come back down low. Let's see if we could get a little pain train rolling here with William. Ooh, I might be able to get him on the inside. Oh, okay. Probably don't want to dip a tire in the grass there, Trev. 20 to go. Lift a little bit. Dude, this first big corner, I guess technically, what is it, turn 2? Is crazy. That one's fun. This is a good track. Whoever said that, shout out you. I think it was during the, when we were looking at the truck schedule and looking at some of the new races we were going to have, somebody in the comments was like, yeah, this is going to be a good one. This might be one of my new favorites. I'm looking all right. We are always right next to Andres. We were just with him last race. Come on, baby. Lift a little bit. Ooh, we linked that one up. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Right around the outside. Woo. I don't know if we were clear yet, but we kind of took the clear and pushed him out of the way. That's fine. Here we go. Driver down in there. We're going to start working on Matt Crafton. Dude, we are right on the line where we can't quite keep the corner, but we somehow find a way. Okay, Trev, that's the worst corner of the track for you for whatever reason. Probably the easiest corner to do. I don't really know what you're doing down there or up here, to be honest. We got to figure that out. We're in a good spot, though. I like this. I definitely think a wreck would help us out a lot here. If we could bunch everyone back up. I mean, I'm happy to be in a P20 right now. We got a quick car. We're looking okay. We're making up, in the draft, I think it gives us a little bit more competition, competitiveness, a little bit more of an edge, I guess. We're going to have to push these guys forward to the next step, though. Roof cam, baby. Here we go. Tanner Gray, I'm going to catch up to you. And we're going to see if we can't work this thing together. Ooh, he's on the outside. 88, Matt Crafton.
They're outside.
All right, big dog.
Outside now.
Here we go. He's hanging in there. Dude, what an angle. This just feels like we're watching any given Sunday, or I guess trucks would be Friday on TV here. Desperately need something. Ooh, we got a good one right there. Good run, good run, good run, good run, good run. Not going to be able to do anything with it, though. Hoping to try to catch anybody up in front of us that we can. Ooh, Crafton's going for a move on Tanner. While he's focused on that, we might be able to come in here. Come on now. Inside's making me a little bit nervous. Let's go back outside. I don't want anything to jeopardize our race here. I knew we were going to drive it in a little bit deep there. We're going to start to see these tires wear off, Trev. Got a feeling this track is not very kind to tires. Let's try to shut him off. Beautiful. There you go. Not too much. There she is. He might even do a little bit of helping. A little bit of pushing here. Up at a P18. I like it. I'm catching up to him here. I'm locked in. Dude, finding that right spot to lift is so nice. There it is. I gotta be honest, Matt, it's a bit of a boring race so far, so you gotta do something for us, bro.
Clear high if you want it. One outside.
That didn't go to plan.
Clear high if you want it.
We gotta get him again. We gotta get him here. 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 Oh, he got past us. I wanted to be the guy that just pitted him and said, like, see you later, buddy. Might need another opportunity here. Here we go.
Inside door. Clear low if you want it. You're all clear. Caution's out.
We're not going to talk about it. I got the caution that I wanted. It's just, no, we're not going to pit. We're fine. We're at 92%. Left side's a little bit chunked up. It's okay. I wanted to get the group back together. I didn't want to ship myself into the wall, but you know what? We're in the lead. Everyone pitted. Okay.
Car outside.
Well, this is going to be interesting. We're just going to try to do our best here. I guess we should have pitted. I'll be honest, the pitting in this game is pretty disappointing. it just kind of takes away from the racing, if I'm being real. Like, I wish the pit stops were cool. I wish there was any sort of a mini game, like at least in F1, you got to kind of have a reaction. You can actually, like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a waste here. Holy cow. Dude, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson just absolutely blowing our doors off right here. We're going to have to get our elbows out and try to fight for the right to be here, Trev. Oh, my goodness. Okay, these guys are in a different league. Yep. I told you guys that... Oh, no! I told you that I upped the difficulty. Oh, let's go! Get him! Get him! It's bumper cars now, boys. Yes, sir. All right, we're back in this. I'm still not pitting, bro. We're staying out. We're at 71%. We are just junking this thing up. Oh, my goodness. All right, P13. We just can't fall outside of 20th. That's all it is. We're checking laps off here. As long as we've got enough gas, we should be fine. I mean, we're like a billboard. It's like trying to drive a semi-truck sideways down the highway right now. Just all sorts of body parts and things sticking off. Not streamlined at all, but we're just going to try to do our best here, baby. I still have tire wear and everything up so that we kind of have tire evolution. But, oh, I forgot we got to lift. I just don't like, I want to get back in that bottom line, Trev. That was dumb. That was really dumb right there. I just don't like randomly pulling into the pit stops. You have no control over what's happening. All of a sudden, you've dropped back a bunch. It's just, it's kind of chaotic. Here we go.
Inside now.
Pretty good corner there, Trev. A little bit high, but you're going to be okay. Just stick with them. Stick with them, baby. We're in that draft. We are in there, baby. Let's go. Oh. We're fine. He gave us a little bit of braking there. I'll take it. No, dude, don't get shuffled back, Trev.
Still there?
Come on. I need this draft. I need this draft. The 75 can kick frickin' rocks, bro. Kligerman, what are you doing to me? There you go. Beautiful. Okay, we got a bunch of boys junked up. Look at the number 9. I think your boy is probably the worst, but we're running 3 wide through this thing. You know, at this point, I ain't got nothing to lose, baby. If I get shuffled out of 20th, I really don't care. There's another one going around. All right, +1. We would have freaking clobbered him. Nope, we're not pitting. Absolutely not. Let's go. All right. Dude, Texas is good. This is really good. We're going to be P14 right now. Just got to get around once. This is going to be a green-white checker, right? I'm pretty sure. So whatever happens next, it's over. Like, if I wreck Connor right now, it's just over.
2 to go this time now.
2 to go. Okay, it's gonna. It does. I wasn't sure. We haven't had a caution at the end yet. I figured it would just put us on the last lap, but no, it's actually gonna have us have a restart, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna stay down low. Second we touch that start-finish line, nothing else real. Oh shoot! If we have too many of these laps, we're gonna be in trouble, aren't we? Oh, he just freaking shoved me up to the top line. All right, well, this is my home now.
Inside door.
Gotta shove him back. We're gonna need somebody to wreck so we can make it around so we've got enough fuel, dude.
Outside.
Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna drive this thing down in here. We're gonna float it back up the road. Sorry.
Clear inside.
And that might get us the win there. That's the race.
Top 20. Good job.
That was an accident, but I'll take it, bro. Think smarter, not harder. Let's freaking go. Your boy is definitely going to be in a lot of trouble on social media for that. But all right, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Texas might be my favorite track we have ever played. That is so good. It's kind of a nice mix between like a super speedway and a 1.5 mile track. I feel like it's very fast. There's just kind of a lot of chaos. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Appreciate the support in the series. Peace out.